Go get it. What's going on, everybody? Chris Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media. Sorry about that. I was trying to get my dog out. Hope everyone had an awesome week, had an awesome Friday. Yes, I got my Bucks hat on. I'm so excited. Speaking of Bucks, what's going on? Bucks Skull Gang in the house. What's up? Pizza Woman. Chess Hall, my brother. How are you? I'm excited, man. We got the national championship this Monday night. It's going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to it. We also got the wild card coming up with the Bucks and the Washington football team. I still can't believe we changed that name, man. I still can't believe it. It's incredible. It's crazy. But it is what it is. We got men's basketball happening right now. We got 16-43 in the first. Purdue trailing against number 23 Michigan State 5-2. Looks like my Crimson Tide are playing Auburn tomorrow. That is set. But what about today, man? And I'll drop the link here in a second. What's up, Rowdy Rocker, Buck Skull Gang, Pizza Woman, Chess, giving some shout outs. You know what today is, don't you? Do you realize what day it is? Let me refresh your memory real quick here. Hold on. Today is January 8th. That's a very special day, right? Let's rewind if we can to what exactly happened in this game. So this was history being made. One-hit wonder, Tua Tagovailoa takes a sack. It's over. You can't do this in a championship game, can you? He did it on purpose, by the way. But what happened next was history. Down the field, wide open, touchdown. And the guy who caught it, the Heisman winner, Devontae Smith. Give him a lot of credit for that. Give Smitty credit, okay? I know you Georgia fans are still upset about it. I saw you in there, Chess. You can get pissed off all you want to. I love you, man. I love all you guys. I'll go ahead and drop the streamer link. But, I mean, come on. You got to give Smitty a butt ton of credit. He deserves that Heisman after the year he has had. And just really his career, I think, overall at Alabama. And it's incredible to see how far he's come since, that pass. I mean, it's funny. I think before this year, even last year, people looked at him and said, yeah, he's the guy that caught that championship winning pass. But now it's, I know Devontae Smith. I know who he is. I know what he does. I know how great he is. And, I mean, look, he's incredible, man. You got to give him a lot of credit. I see you back there, Skull Gang. I see you back there. Let's show off that hat, man. How about those Buccaneers this year, man? You ready for that wild?
Yeah. I hope Mike Evans play tomorrow.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
It's his old original Super Bowl hat.
Oh, is that from 03? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Beat the Raiders. Yeah. That was a great game.
And I still got this, too.
Oh, nice. I'm sure you got a lot of memorabilia and just a bunch of stuff on your wall showing off the Buccaneers.
You got a blanket.
Oh, nice. Oh, you don't mess around, dude. You got stuff everywhere in your room.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
Man,
so what are your thoughts on this game with Washington coming up? You think it's going to be close? Could they win against the Bucks?
I mean, what do you think? What do you think? What Chase Young though? Chase Young said. Do you think he's scared of Brady? What's your thoughts on Chase Young? Do you think he was being happy?
Oh no, I don't know, man. I mean,
he's a rookie though.
Yeah, first year rookie, by the way. I mean,
look at this. I'm coming after Brady. What's your thoughts? He said, coming after Brady.
I appreciate those comments, man. I mean, look at him. I mean, that's determination from a really young first-year rookie. You got to give him credit for that.
I want Brady.
That's what he said.
You can get Brady. Brady gonna show you what you better act what you wish for.
Yeah. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get what you wish for, and it might come back to bite you. You know?
Yeah, that's what BA said. Bruce Irvins. I'm happy,
Yeah.
man. The Bucks haven't been in the playoff for 13 years. What do you think about Todd Bowles leaving? Might be leaving us this year. DC. I heard he could be leaving.
I did not hear those rumors, man. That would really suck. I think he's done a really good job since Bruce Arians hired him a couple years ago, and you know, I just think that he's a really good coordinator, and he's really helped out this defense this year. So, I mean, if he leaves, it would really suck.
Do you think Mike Evans play tomorrow? What's your thoughts, Mike Evans situation? You think he plays?
Obviously, we hope he can play. I think definitely we hope he can play.
He looks good in practice. Yeah,
I think I saw some stuff from practice on like Facebook or whatever earlier.
Are you in Tampa too? Are you in Tampa?
Near Tampa, yes. I'm not in Tampa. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Fardham, Kansas. Yep.
Chess Hall, come on. I was. It's history, buddy. It's in the past.
I hate you.
I know.
Georgia
fan, inbred.
Inbred, shit, man. Fan, all inbred.
Man, do you think Tom Brady might put up 500 yards?
What'd you say?
Tom Brady might get 500 yards.
Oh, I hope so, man. He better get more than that.
You think it's gonna be? You think it's gonna be a shootout? What do you think? What's the keys of the game? What do you think?
I hope it's not a shootout. I honestly hope our defense can show up. I don't think it's going to be like that. I think maybe they give up. First off, you got to give a lot of credit to Alex Smith and his story, and you know, just like he almost lost his leg, dude. Probably his life. Shouldn't even be playing.
I heard he won Comeback of the Year award. Comeback Player of the Year.
Yeah, man, definitely. I mean, he almost lost his freaking leg, and now he's playing, and he's playing really well, I think.
I don't even know if he's playing them all.
Yeah.
But are you worried about the Bucks? Are you worried about the Bucks defense, Mom? Are you worried?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I mean, spread is 8 points. The spread is 8 points.
It was 8.5 yesterday.
They dropped the line then. If they drop the line and it's getting closer to the game, you should be worried if you're the favorite, because if you drop the line, that means you're giving the underdog a little bit more of a chance. And I think the Bucks should not sleep on Washington. I know that it's been a tough year for the NFC least, but I mean, yeah, right. They shouldn't sleep on them, I don't think.
Do you think the Bucks could not? You think I don't want the Bucks, because Washington can't play from behind though. If the Bucks score, they could shoot the clock in the first half.
Are you saying like Washington can't like they're not built to come back, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, so I think if you're the Bucks, you want to take a big lead, and as big of a lead as possible going into like halftime or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think the Bucks might score 40 points a game? People said we've been playing trash opponents. That's why we've been scoring 40 points. I'm tired of those people. Man, we should beat the Lions, we beat the Falcons. We've been scoring points because our chemistry is not because we've been playing bad teams. Well, I'm tired of the Saints fans too.
Tell me about it, man. Oh, we beat you twice. Well, guess what? We still made the playoffs, and that's who I'm hoping, man. I hope and pray that we don't get the Saints again.
Look at this. I want them just because I want payback.
Payback for 2 times, because we should have beat them the second time around. You know what I'm saying?
Because Brady. And that's what we could have won the first game, the first meeting.
That's fair. That is fair.
But look at this. Are you scared of Green Bay next week if we go to Green Bay?
Dude, Aaron Rodgers, as Stephen A. Smith says, he's a bad man. You better watch out for Aaron Rodgers. You better watch out for Matt
We beat Green
LaFleur.
Bay.
And
We beat Green Bay this year.
What'd you say?
We beat Green Bay this year already.
Oh, we did. Yeah, that's right. Even if Green Bay's still a good team.
How about this? I heard the Bucs could get a playoff game at home this year if we win this week. Rams have to win, and I believe Chicago has to win as well.
Yeah.
But do you see Chicago beating New Orleans? That'd be awesome if that happens.
Right.
What's the keys to victory? Do you think Ronald Jones is the keys of the game?
Yeah, I think you better give this Joker the football and let him run all over that defense, man. Let him get some yardage. Let him carry the football. He's been great all season long, and he's got to play.
Was you upset he can get the 1,000-yard mark? I was upset he can get the 1,000 yards.
He was so close.
Man, what do you think of AB? Was you upset when you got AB at first? Was you upset about AB coming here?
Honestly, I think with Antonio Brown, it's like this. I think from a talent standpoint, you want to have him, but at the same time, like the off the field issues and his attitude in New England and everything, that's what disappointed me. So all I said was he better not bring the drama to Tampa Bay because Bruce Arians won't put up with that crap.
He's okay, man, because he's staying at Tom Brady's house. He's doing good. Tom Brady will keep him in check.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I mean, look at this. Do you think Washington can stop this Bucs offense? I don't think so.
No. So, with that being said, Fireball in here, predict the Bucs Skins game. I think Tampa could hang 41 on them. I'm going to say 41-17 in a blowout. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be close. I'll give Alex Smith some credit. He's going to put some points up. It won't be enough.
Maybe the first half though might be okay. Bucs is a second half team.
Yeah.
But the Bucs been playing a first half team in the last 3 games.
Right.
Bucs need to play a full 60 minutes. We can't play one half. We can't play 1.5 football, especially the playoffs. Do you think Tom Brady's under pressure
to win this game? Absolutely. He was brought here to
win a
Super Bowl, I think. And
Bruce already said it was a Super Bowl or bust.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I said in the preseason, I'm like, it's playoffs or bust. I just think because of the fact you bring in Tom Brady in the same year the Super Bowl's in your home in Tampa Bay, it sets up perfectly. How it should go,
Was you tired of Jameis Winston? Was you tired of Jameis?
Heck yeah, I was tired of Jameis Winston. 30 interceptions? 30? Oh my gosh.
I was happy.
Listen, he wasn't terrible, but under pressure, he can't read a defense.
He can't take us to the playoffs.
Not at all. At first, it was Lovie Smith and Dirk Cutter and the coaching and everything like that, and the defense was terrible. And they finally got the defense together a bit when Bruce Arians comes in, and now you got the defense. Then you don't have O-line, and then all of a sudden you draft an offensive lineman or whatever. You build it up a little bit, and then Jameis just starts throwing interceptions, and you're like, okay, now it's on Jameis.
I knew after the last interception against Atlanta, I knew it was over after that game. But how about this? Do you think Jameis?
And run it out. All right, here we go.
Oh God, no.
56-yarder. Does not have the leg. And out to the 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back.
I hate the pick
Levin's going to win the football game.
Who does he like?
What?
Who team does he like?
Oh, this is Chess Hall. We did the Unprofessional Sports Show, and he's a Georgia fan of all teams.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Not much, man.
What's your takes on eating the Bucs win them all? What's your takes?
Who are they playing again?
Washington.
Washington, no names.
They should blow them out.
The Kansas City Chiefs, pretty much. I'm just kidding. I'm playing the Washington Redskins. Yes, I think that.
Don't look at this. Don't say that to Redskins. If you say that to a Redskins fan, don't say that. Washington football team.
No, Redskins fans were pretty ticked off that they changed the name. It's the organization thought it was offensive.
No, it was the NFL. It was the NFL Commissioner Board. It was.
Well, I think that the Bucs will win. I mean, the Bucs are stacked. Tom Brady's known to do good in playoff games, any kind of playoff games, even the wild card. I think the Bucs roll in that game, but I don't think the Bucs will make it to the Super Bowl. Not to be mean, just being honest. I think it's going to be Kansas City and probably either the Seahawks or Green Bay.
Okay, I respect that.
Not New Orleans?
No, I don't think New Orleans will make it. Even though Drew Brees is retiring at the end of the year.
What's your thoughts about Deshaun Watson news? He wants out.
Deshaun Watson wants out?
Huh?
Deshaun Watson wants out of the Texans?
Yeah.
Yep, and J.J. Watts.
They're the team, pretty much. So if they leave, then the team's going to suck even worse than it did originally.
They want to be traded.
Where would they go, though? I mean, I'd like to have Deshaun Watson on the Falcons. That'd be nice.
Man, you're Falcons, man. What do you think it is Matt Ryan's fault you guys not doing good this year?
No, I don't think it's Matt Ryan's fault. I think that the coaching's been terrible.
I hope you guys keep Dirk Cutter and I hope you guys keep Dirk Cutter and the whatchamacallit guy.
I'm not. You can ask Ballard. I'm not a huge NFL fan. I really don't pull for the Falcons, honestly. I don't really care who wins. But
you're Falcons. I mean, you should care about your team.
Well, I'm more of a college guy than I am NFL.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
You like your Bulldogs then?
Probably. Oh yeah, dude. You can ask Ballard. I mean, my first tattoo was a Georgia Bulldog tattoo. Ballard, tell them about the show tomorrow, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna do the show though. On Chess Halls. Are we doing it your channel?
No, it's your channel, bud. I did it last one on
mine. Yeah, I'm gonna waste some more stream hours and
well, if you don't want to do it on yours, we can do it on mine. I don't care.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, we're doing the show tomorrow at 9:00.
I'm surprised with the during the Bucks game. That's crazy. I'm gonna watch the Bucks game.
Ballard, do you want to do it on your channel or no?
We can, yeah. It'll be fine.
How much StreamYard? Why don't you just buy the StreamYard? Just buy it.
No, I don't have enough money. My parents aren't going to help me.
It's only $25 a month.
Now it'll depend on what I do.
Ballard, what's your PayPal right now? Give me your PayPal. I'll send you $25 if you buy it. No, you got to pay the rest of the payments. Drop your PayPal and I'll give you $25 right now. Do it.
He's funny.
Do it.
I mean, you're talking about doing it just for a show. I mean,
yeah. You want the show to succeed or fail?
Succeed, but I mean,
drop your PayPal, bud. Do it right now.
I'm not paying monthly. Crap.
Can you at least drop a PayPal so I can give you some kind of compensation for being on the show?
Cool, man. Fine. I'll drop my PayPal link if anyone wants to.
Show that I love you. To show that I love you, little ass.
I'll suck it up. Well, we can always do call in.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious, man. Drop your PayPal. I'm gonna be your first PayPal donation.
I'm still waiting on Lou's gift though, and also request money from anybody. Hold on, let me see. That's not it. Send.
I might go to the Bucks. I'm gonna probably go to. Did you go to the Bucks parade when we won the first Super Bowl? I did. I went to the parade.
Ballard's a bandwagon Bucks fan.
No, I'm not. Shut your mouth.
We're not bandwagons. I live in Tampa, buddy.
Striker, if we wanted to talk about tampons, we'd talk to you.
Ooh. If you guys want to support the channel and what we do here, I'll drop the PayPal link. And
exact words that Chess said earlier.
Green Bay's probably gonna win the Super Bowl. No, the Chiefs are. The Chiefs are gonna go to the Super Bowl. It's gonna be the Chiefs or the Bucks.
Yeah.
Or the Bills and the Bucks.
Yeah. Has any Georgia players announced for the draft yet?
Oh, tons of them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
JT's coming back. Well, he can't even go pro, can he?
He could, but what would be the point?
I thought he was like a sophomore or something. What's he, like a junior? I guess.
Yeah, I think he is.
I'm just glad Trevor Lawrence is gone. So
Yeah, thank
he'll
God. He
next
had
year.
to leave. He can't come back. I mean,
COVID year.
yeah. One time for a chance of a lifetime opportunity for this, right? You know what I mean?
Eh. You could still be at college for 5 years if you get redshirted. So we're not much.
Yeah, you'd be like, who is it? I'm trying to think of the who was it that who is it that we always joke about, like has always been there or whatever, or never leaves?
Sam Ehlinger?
Yes, there's that guy.
Jarrett Stidham?
No.
Always, I just been.
Oh, Pete has brought. Remember Jake Bentley from South Carolina? He was there for quite some time.
I don't know losers like that.
Pete jokes around like that, I think.
All right, Ballard, check your PayPal, bud.
All right, let me see here. What is this now?
Mike Jones
I
has
want
been
you
there
to
way
read the
too
note
long.
out, too. Read the note.
Mike Jones has been there way too long.
Oh, buddy left.
Activity. What do I've never gotten anything on PayPal. How do I
It should just pop up. You want to see it?
run? I think my phone just buzzed. I have the PayPal app.
Yep. Just
I
read the
wonder
note.
$14.
Now read the note.
Thank you, Chess Hall, for hitting that PayPal link.
First person ever.
$14. Hold on, let me log in.
Ballard gotta get his reading glasses out.
Whatever. I don't wear glasses. The wicked man come for us.
I believe in God our Father. You know that song, Ballard?
Yeah, this I believe, or whatever it is.
I love that song.
Yeah, man.
I just wanted you to read the note because it's a special note. And I spent
How do I
6
view what people send me on the app, though? Or does that take a while to...
No, hold on a second. Let me go to my PayPal and I'll look.
Right.
It should say, where I sent you, it should say a note with it. Just click on it. Click on. Let me see your phone. Don't hold it up to the camera, please. Hold your phone up to the camera. I can't see it. You got to move it in.
Hold on. Let me full screen this.
Yeah, full screen. Okay, now click out of all that crap. Go back to the home. See where I sent the $14?
I think so.
Okay, click on that. And there should be a note attached to it.
Don't see the money. I'm looking at the email. Confirm your address now. Oh, I haven't confirmed my email. Hold on.
Yeah, do that real quick. Yeah.
That's what it is. That's why I can't see it. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ballard, how much to throw away that Bucks hat?
Not zero.
Yes, Peach Woman, it's a billboard.
So they'll do it for free?
No, I won't do it. What? No, I'm not. Come on, son.
Striker, shut your mouth. Don't troll Ballard. Leave him alone.
Ain't no robot. Mm-hmm.
Imagine not having a home button.
Recent activity. Does this show what people have sent me to? My wallet. Hold on. Should I link? Is it link a card?
No,
I
don't
should
link
set
a
that
card.
up, right? Is that why?
No, you don't have to link the card, bro. Just read the note I sent you. That's all I ask.
Figure this out. You millennials, I swear.
Millennial, I'm older than you. What are you talking about?
Ballard, it's
Bull
PayPal.
crap.
You want me to just read the note out what I said or no?
Yeah, please. I'll figure it out later.
Okay. It says, "Love you, brother. You make our show. Thanks for being my best friend."
Gee, thanks.
Ballard, your PayPal card.
What?
Shocker, get the fuck out of here if you're gonna be mean.
Yeah.
Thank you. Take a 5.
Banned.
Don't ban him.
I kicked him. He'll come back.
Yeah, I know Celine's live streaming for BBD night. And Saturday, do you got the unprofessional show graphics for us, bud, on your computer? So we can announce it for us. That's your payment for unprofessional sports show this week. Is that okay?
I'm sorry?
That's your payment. Like, I'm giving you that as a payment for the show Saturday, if that's okay with you.
Yep. Don't forget, we do this Saturday nights at 9 o'clock. We alternate on my channel and, of course, TikTok Chess Hall's channel. We'll do it here this week. And
next week will be my channel.
Yeah.
And huge announcement. We're not having any more guests this year.
Thank God.
Until football season starts. And I'm going to step up, and I'm going to do better. I'm going to drop my channel link, Ballard. Is that okay if I drop it in the chat?
Yeah, man, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. We do this show every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Time's not going to change. We're not going to change dates, no nothing. But we're going to be talking about the national title game Saturday for sure, definitely. You guys sub up Ballard Sports Media. Sub me up too, man. We're trying to get to 700 subscribers on my channel. Ballard's one of my sponsors. He's a lifetime sponsor, always will be. So y'all guys need to sub him up, and his PayPal link's in the thing. So y'all send him some money or something, help him out. He's a kid, just like me. We're trying to make it on YouTube, and he deserves a lot more credit than he gets. The guy makes an unprofessional sports show better.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. You can. I'm being serious. I'm not even joking. I'm not even trolling, bro. And he does his research, and I don't do shit on the show, but just make people laugh. But
other than set it up on your channel, I mean, and even if he texts me, he's like, "Hey man, you got it ready? We're good."
we don't really talk. We talk before the show, but we don't really plan anything out. We just go off the cuff.
Yeah.
There's my channel link. If you guys want to follow me, I'm pretty sure everybody here's already following me, but follow me up, man. Sub me up. We're trying to get 700 subs. Ballard, you're trying to get to what, 300 subs this year?
Yeah, we're working on that, man. We getting pretty close. 248 right now, man. So just people don't know that we're over here, man. Just tell them about the channel, and I don't do it for all the subs, but hey, if you're gonna be a sportscaster, you got to get the brand out, don't you?
Yes, of course. But I'm gonna go ahead and change this right here because I'm done disrespecting Ballard. Let me change this. There we go.
Inbred.
You call me inbred?
Oh, shit, dude. You are so mean. You're gonna okay. You're really mad that I said roll tide on your post.
Yeah, jerk. So I sent Ballard $14 because they lost to ULM in 2007 because Immaculate the Ducks 21-14.
Yeah, whatever.
So there you go. I'm happy. Am I your first one that's ever seen you PayPal?
Yeah, actually.
Yes. Thank God.
I've sent other people PayPals. Like I've PayPal Blue or had events here or there that I had to pay for. So I PayPal the youth pastor or something. But
use that money wisely. Spend that money well, bud. Really.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Get you some more Bama gear or something, and or if you want to disperse it out, disperse it. I know it's not a lot, but anything helps.
Yeah.
Because God says, treat others the way you want to be treated. So I treat Ballard good. So
I remember when I used to hear that as a kid, and I'd be like, it depends on who started it first. Well, this person was a jerk, so thanks a lot, butthole. You get it? I mean,
Yeah. And, you know, so I think Celine's going live at 8 o'clock, so I'll probably join over there around 8 o'clock if you want to join me over there, Ballard, once you get done doing here. But good luck to your Bucks. I'm not leaving or nothing. I'm just telling you, good luck to your Bucks. I hope they do good. Good luck to Bama Monday. I'm not going to talk about the game until the show because what's today, Friday? Here's what I want you to do, Ballard. I want you to look up stats on Bama this year, right?
Go ahead.
I want you to look up all the stats, type them out, write them down, and I'll look up all the stats for Ohio State, and we're going to read the stats Saturday.
All right, and we're going to I already did a preview video for it, but whatever. We'll preview it a little bit more, I guess, if you want.
Well, I want to go a little bit more in depth.
Yeah.
But yeah, what about Bama winning 7 awards? Good grief.
I mean, look, man. I was talking with Lou last night on his call-in show, and I'm like, how would you compare? And I tried to be careful because you know how he is about questions and stuff like this, but he was cool about it. I'm like, how would you compare this year's Bama team to last year's LSU team? And we could talk about this here if you want to. I mean, how would you compare? First, I mean, it's not even a debate between Saban and Coach O, but like players, Mac Jones to Joe Burrow, Najee to Edwards-Helaire, Jefferson to maybe Waddle or Devontae Smith or whoever. I mean, how would we compare last year's champion to potentially this year's champion in Alabama?
I'll say this: last year's LSU was dominant. Had an amazing quarterback, amazing players. Now, LSU didn't have that one specific player that was amazing besides Joe Burrow. Their whole team was good. Now, Bama, you're probably going to get mad. Mac Jones is a good quarterback. I'll give it to him. But he's not Trevor Lawrence or nothing like that. All he has to do is to hand the ball off or throw it. You guys have thank you, by the way. You guys have amazing talent around Mac Jones.
Oh, yeah.
I look at Mac Jones kind of like, let's see. Let me compare him to another quarterback for Bama. Maybe Greg McElroy, something like that. Could throw the ball, didn't really run that much, you know what I'm saying?
I think I would compare him real quick to now. I would agree with like maybe the McElroy comparison, but I think as far as if you want to go more in depth in like his story and the fact that it's like a 1-year thing for him, I'll take you a step further. How about 2015 with Jake Coker? Came up out of nowhere.
Exactly.
We heard a little bit about him, and he was one of those guys that could step up and throw the deep ball and make a play and have playmakers around him. But yeah, I would agree with like a comparison to McElroy.
I'll say this. You put Jake Fromm on Alabama this year.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you right now, Alabama's still just as good. Not because of Jake Fromm. Not because of Jake Fromm. Because of Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. Y'all have so many playmakers. But does Bama – well, I can't really talk. Okay, I'm going to ask you just one question. I'm not going to talk more about it. Yeah. Does Bama take Ohio State lightly?
Like right now?
Yes.
Oh, heck no. Knowing Nick Saban, he's not taking anybody lightly. I don't care if it's like Coastal or BYU. Don't take any – he's one of those coaches that is like – he talked about this after losing in a blowout to Clemson a few years ago. He said, I feel like at some point we took stuff for granted. We thought we were that great. We took things for granted. We slept on ourselves or whatever. Or like they just, this whole Bama factor thing, this all started after that 2018 season when they lost that championship game. And it was one of those like, I didn't do a good job on my part for our team or with our team. And I feel like there was at some point in the season where we just lost it. And he has learned from that. And I think he just don't take anything or anyone for granted. I don't care how good you've been. I don't care who you're playing. If it's a cupcake team or a really competitive team like Ohio State, don't take it for granted. Don't ever sleep on it.
Now, interesting here. Jerry Garantano has transferred to Washington State. We'll talk about that more on the show Saturday.
Oh, heck yeah, we will.
But let me ask you this, Ballard, and I want you to really think about this. Okay, not to brag on my team. Is this coming year Georgia's year? Because listen to me. You got Spencer Rattler coming back for Oklahoma, right? He's what, a sophomore? Going to be a sophomore?
I think.
And then you got JT Daniels coming back. Those two right there are the best returning quarterbacks.
Fair.
Every other team, like Bama, is going to take a little step back because they're losing a lot of people. So is Ohio State.
Hold on. By returning quarterbacks, you mean guys that played this year, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I was going to say, I mean, well, DJ comes back for Clemson, but they didn't play this year, other than like a couple games where they were on mop-up duty. But of course, remember, Trevor was out a couple
times. What I was saying is, we were talking about this last night, and I think he went to bed, but we were talking about this. This year is set up for Georgia to win it all. Here's why. Bama's going to be down. They're losing all their stars. I mean, they're going to rebuild. They always do. Ohio State's losing all their stars. They're going to rebuild. Clemson's going to rebuild. It's set up for Georgia to win a natty. Either Georgia or Oklahoma.
Too. I would perfectly.
I mean, perfectly. So I think we need to jump on this year and jump on it quick. Because if we don't, I don't know when we're going to win a natty. This is why I'm saying Georgia's going to be preseason ranked either number 1 or number 2. Oklahoma's going to be 1 or 2. I don't know.
Where not being Bama in all this.
I mean, if Bama wins the natty, I don't know what to be honest. I don't know. I just think Georgia I say preseason poll. I don't mean like the main poll. I mean preseason poll. Georgia would be ranked number 1, probably over Oklahoma, because Georgia's had more significant wins than Oklahoma has in a way.
Let's say there's a scenario like this here. Let's say there's a scenario like what we had the last time Bama won a championship, where maybe your starter, and I'm not going to try to compare Mac to Jalen Hurts or whatever, but let's say Mac is like Ohio State figures him out, right? They got him figured out so well. They know what he's capable of doing, and they shut him down. Let's say there's a scenario where they need to put in the backup quarterback, hence, Bryce Young as a true freshman. And let's say he goes out there and just straight balls out. What do we say about Alabama going into next year compared to maybe Georgia or, Clemson or,
we'll say that.
Because, again, Bama will lose quite a bit of talent this year to the NFL, and we'll have to rebuild a little bit. But if Bryce Young or whoever else goes out there, in a certain scenario, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yes, and Fireball says, "I'm sorry, but y'all ain't win y'all win the East, but not winning that." I'm not saying that we're going to win it. I'm saying this is the best year for us to do it. Florida's losing all their talent, like Lou said. That second half where Florida played Oklahoma, that was Dan Mullen recruits. That wasn't Shark Humpers recruits. That was Dan Mullen. Shark Humpers recruits were Kyle Pitts, Kyle Trask, all of them.
Yeah.
So Georgia's going to be picked to win the East. Who's going to challenge Georgia? Auburn? What? They got a new coaching staff, a new quarterback, probably. I don't know. Who's
Tennessee? Hey, in the East, you got Tennessee in the East.
Tennessee? No, there's no way. No, there's no way. Now, I'm just saying this is the year that Georgia should win the natty. I hope we do. If we don't, then we don't. It is what it is. I'm saying Georgia wins the East. They go to the SEC title game. Probably play Bama once again. Bama's Georgia's kryptonite right now. It's the truth. Georgia is owned by Clemson. Or not Clemson. Georgia's owned by – we're owned by 2 teams, LSU and Bama. That's the truth. Yeah. Look at the records.
Yeah.
And we got some big games week 1 next year, man. We got Alabama versus who is it? Miami. Yeah, you got Georgia versus Clemson.
Rematch.
The Georgia versus Clemson's game is gonna be a big one.
I'm more excited, honestly, I think, about Georgia Clemson than I am Bama Miami, just because I feel like I mean, is Miami even going to be right there to even try to compete with Bama? Now, again, we don't. It could be a down year losing.
They lost somebody big on their team. A lot of Miami fans are butthurt right now.
Who do they lose?
I can't remember who they lost. What was his freaking name? Give me just 2 seconds and I'll tell you right now. Just don't read the comment section. Let me just answer. Hold on a second.
Thanks, Fireball. It was no, I'm kidding.
N'Kosi Perry. N'Kosi Perry.
Oh, that's right.
He's transferring.
Yeah. Where's he going?
I don't know where he's going, but he's transferring. But they got King coming back as quarterback. King was good. I hope he comes back and does good. But Miami's not. I don't see Miami beating Alabama. There's no way. I just don't think there is a way.
Yeah.
Now you said Bryce Young's the quarterback, right? Has Bryce Young got any playing time
this year? Yeah, he threw a touchdown pass a few weeks back. Only one, but
okay.
there have been a few games where, and it's not when even last year with Tua, Mac Jones still came in every game if they were up big to. Get some playing time. It hasn't been like that with Mac Jones with Bryce Young this year. But he has he's gotten some good reps, handing the ball off, or maybe completing 1 or 2 passes. Now, to start out the season, I mean, it didn't look too great. But then again, do you blame that on a weird off season and you say, okay, well, I mean, next year will be completely normal.
Let me ask you this, and be all seriousness now. Say Alabama wins the Natty. Does Nick Saban retire? Or does he go for at least 2 more years? But if Nick Saban loses the national title game, does he go for 2 more years? Or does he quit? What do you think?
I think in this so you're asking me what happens with Saban, win or lose this
yes.
Monday, right? Basically.
Yes.
I think if he loses – first off, he's coming back if he loses. Probably. If he wins, he's coming back too. He said a couple years ago, remember when he had that hip surgery and everything?
Mm-hmm.
He said, I'm doing this because I don't want to coach 1 or 2 more years. I want to coach a lot more years. And this is what I love to do. This is if he can coach physically, mentally, whatever, if he can, he will. And he's sure
if he
69, but
if he wins the national title this Monday, does he tie Bear or does he beat Bear Bryant's record?
He breaks. So it'll be his 6th at Alabama, but his 7th overall because he still has the one at LSU. He will break Bear Bryant's record.
Why not retire right then and there?
The whole era.
Why not retire right then and there? Why not?
Why not try to hit double digits and hit 10 titles, man? He could get 3 more before it's all said and done. Maybe not like 3 in a row because, I mean, come on. Let's be realistic here. His contract, first off, I think we'll have to wait and see because his contract is up after the 2024 season, I think. It was a massive contract he got.
Does he ride that contract out?
Yes. The question, I think he rides his contract out. The question is, does he sign another one after that? That's the big question. And I'm not going to guarantee anything. I honestly, personally, think that at some point he's going to have to sit there and be like, it's not that it's not working out or anything unless something bad happens.
Time. It's time for him to move on is what I'm trying to say. It's time for him.
Look, Bear Bryant said it best. When Mama calls home, you got to come home. And Dabo, you think Dabo goes? Is he the next?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Thank God.
I think it'll be a coach that Nick's because Bear Bryant when he picked his coach, he picked somebody that he knew that was going to be good, that was going to take over whatever. Yeah. I think that Nick Saban picked somebody that we don't know. Who he picks somebody from
someone we don't know, right?
You know who I think he should pick?
Who?
Luke Fickell.
I've heard those rumors. I have heard rumors about Luke Fickell.
Somebody needs to pick up Luke Fickell. That guy turned Cincinnati's. They almost beat Georgia, literally.
Yeah,
they beat the hell out of us.
I remember you freaking out on your stream like, "Holy crap!"
I had an anxiety attack, people, because of Cincinnati. Oh my gosh,
Ray Perkins was the guy after Bear Bryant.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean,
so Bama better get while the good's going because you know this run's not gonna last forever. You know that.
I know, and even
I'm
when
not saying I'm not gonna say you're gonna fall off like Tennessee did. I hope not.
Oh man, that was too much like Mullen knowledge.
And did you know that Muschamp is a AD at Georgia now?
The athletic director?
Not athletic director. My bad. He's an analyst now. He helps with recruiting. He's gonna be washing Kirby's car.
Yeah. He lives rent free in his mind and everything, right?
Yes. I honestly another thing I think is going to happen. I think in a couple of years you're going to see Deion Sanders be the coach of Florida State. That'd be big.
I've heard those rumors before. I would not be surprised if that actually does happen. I think we've heard those rumors too many times, haven't we? Sanders to Florida State.
Yeah, but I mean, Bama's going to fall off eventually. I don't know when. I don't know if it'll be our lifetime. Hopefully, I don't know.
I'm a fan. I mean, I'll always love.
I'll always love my team too. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
If we don't win a natty till I'm like 50 or 60 years old, okay, fine, whatever. I don't know if I can take that long. 40 years is long enough. 41 now.
Yeah.
But if Georgia wins it this year, I hope, maybe. I don't know. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. All I know is if we win it, you're not gonna stop me talking about it. I'll tell you right now, I'll be live streaming the national championship game and I will cry more than you've ever seen me cry before in my life.
For what? Oh, for Georgia's?
If we win the national title, I will cry like a baby.
Yeah.
I don't care if people laugh at me, make fun of me. I don't give a shit.
I cannot wait to see Lou's reaction. Now, let me ask you this. If they make the title next year and they lose it, what's the reaction, whether it's close, whether it's a blowout? Because aren't Georgia fans on one hand going to say, like, there's going to be those that say, at least we made the title, but then it's like, yeah, but we made it a few years ago, and look what happened after that. You know, I mean, at what point do you look at Kirby and say, because look, his ceiling is winning the East right now.
Yep, he needs to change it to winning a natty.
And I only say that out of respect because he made it. Look, y'all beat Auburn to get in the playoffs. And then you played an Oklahoma team that had no defense, and y'all did a trick play to get to the title game. You almost beat Bama. And honestly, at some point in that game, like I remember at halftime, I was tearing up. I'm like, there's no way this is happening.
How do you think I felt at halftime?
Yeah, right?
I mean, dude, that final play, when that happened. Okay, before that happened, y'all had the field goal that y'all missed to win the game. Yeah,
Papanastis for the national championship from 36 yards. Dude, I could have made that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and say I can kick a field goal, but I mean, I could have at least if he could have just hit the upright and you could have said, oh, it was just a little bit off. It went, here's the goalpost. It went that way. You know what I mean? That
was one of the most entertaining national title games, not just because my team was in it. That was a miracle year for us. I didn't expect to go to the Natty that year.
And even though you guys lost, let's be real, even for Georgia, like, it was still a good game to watch, was it not?
I'll say this: the better team didn't win. The better team,
right? Oh, Bama. That was a tough year, man. They lost the Iron Bowl. They didn't make their conference. So
Auburn backed their way into that SEC title game. We smacked the shit out of them.
They had like 2 losses going into that, didn't they? Or 3?
No, they had one. They had one loss. I can't remember who they lost to though. They backed their way in because remember they beat Bama, they beat Georgia that year. I don't know who they lost to. I can't remember. They were a 1-loss team. I'm pretty sure. And Georgia coming there and just straight up just clobbered the crap out of them. And I'll say this: that Oklahoma team was very talented on offense. They had
man. They had Mayfield. Mayfield won the Heisman. I mean,
yeah, we made Mayfield cry. I thought it was hilarious.
Y'all almost it looked like in the first half for you guys that Rose Bowl game, but y'all kept adding on with Jake Fromm in that offense, and I mean,
it wasn't just Jake Fromm; it was freaking Sonny Michel and Nick Chubb,
right? That wild dog.
That 53-yarder going into going into halftime, that Rodrigo kick, that gave us momentum.
Yeah. Was that the 55-yarder that they kept talking about?
Was it 55 or 50? I was either 55, 53.
Picked a 55-yarder in the Rose Bowl game.
It was a record. It's a record
Yeah.
in the Rose Bowl.
For Rose Bowl, and I'm sure for Hot Rod.
Georgia's kicker you. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
It's not Bama. I mean, right?
Georgia's kicker you. Running back you.
I'm telling you right now, man, I'm dead serious. I want a kickoff challenge between Reichert and Hot Rod. Bama's kicker hasn't missed all year. Dude.
Yeah, but Hot Rod's
it will
NFL.
never end. It will never end. They're just going to keep making them.
I think Hot Rod can hit a 65-yarder, no doubt. I mean, I think he could. And then we got Polinsky Hot Pod coming up. Oh, yeah, we're good.
He won't be better.
He won't be better than Hot Rod, but he can kick. That's a good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I just want to win a natty. That's all I want.
I want and he hasn't. Reichert hit that 52-yarder against Georgia to cut it to a 4-point deficit because it was like 24-17. He hits that field goal. Georgia leads 24-20 at the half. He hasn't really hit that long because Bama's offense has just been that great. They haven't had to kick field goals from long range. They haven't really played much defense, and even if they did, they found ways to break defenses like Auburn, to break defenses. Well, Florida's defense was already broken, be real. But, I mean, they haven't really had to punt. They haven't really had need for a 50-plus yarder. Or, I mean, he's hit a couple 40-yarders here or there. Maybe a couple drives didn't go their way because of an incompletion. But, I mean, it's all because what's Mac's signature move? Deep ball to Smith or Mechie or Waddle or whatever, and it's a touchdown. You already scored. So I mean,
Ballard, I'm going to leave you with this, and then I'm going to go to Celine's channel, and you can come over there if you want to.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you with this. Enjoy it while you can, my friend. Enjoy it while you can. I love you, buddy, and I will see you on Celine Driver's channel. If not, I will see you Saturday night for the Unprofessional Sports Show.
All right, man. Take care. Love you, man.
Love you too, buddy.
See ya. But yeah, I mean, I'll continue on with this kicker thing. I mean, Bama's offense has just been that elite. Deep ball to Smitty or Mechie or Waddle or whatever, and you haven't really had much need to kick field goals, have you? You haven't had much need to really kick from long range, I think. But anyway, so we do have the national championship this Monday. And I think it's going to be a heck of a matchup. I've already previewed it, right? I expect maybe a shootout or something, and just a big matchup. 51-44 Bama. And this is not – it's not downgrading Bama's defense. It's giving a lot of credit to Ohio State. I feel like they're going to have a couple plays here or there that they're just going to outsmart the defense, and they're going to put some points up, I think. I just, it's going to be a great game, I think. Jet Mech, what's going on, man? Ballard, did you watch the stats video I made? Did any stats jump out at you? I'm not subscribed to you, Jet Mech. I'll check out your channel, man. I didn't know you posted videos. I apologize for that. Ohio State's longest is 43. That's good, man. That's good. I mean, but yeah, I think this game will come down to maybe whoever has the ball last. I see you only got 2 subs and 2 videos, so you just started. That's cool, man. I'll subscribe and check you out. But yeah, I just it's going to be a heck of a matchup. I feel like on one hand, Ohio State hasn't faced a defense like Alabama, but at the same time, Alabama hasn't faced an offense like Ohio State outside of Florida. And again, you look at that, they gave up 46 to Florida and Cal Trask. So, I mean, I don't know. It'll be interesting. And if Bama blows them out, great. I would hope that's what happens. On one hand, but at the same time, I want a shootout. I want an entertaining down to the wire matchup. 6 of 10 on field goals this year, says Jetmec, Ohio State. Oh, wow. But yeah, I just want an entertaining matchup, right? I want it to be close. Maybe it's a 2-score game, 1-score game, whatever, right? Maybe a comeback, something great. I just want it to be lovely. I want it to be awesome. I just want it to be great, man. And I think it's going to be great. So, yeah. So anyway, listen, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I appreciate Chess for coming on tonight. Striker showed up for a little bit, I think. Buck's Skull Gang came on. Thanks, Pizza Woman, Chess, Skull Gang, Rowdy Rocker, Ballard, Alan, Fireball, and of course, just talking to you, Jetmech. Appreciate all you guys for showing up tonight. Off to a first week into the year. So far, so good. Although politically, I mean, it's getting crazy. Just praying for this country, and everything. I mean, not to get too much into it, but we all see the crap going down. Just be praying, man. Keep talking to God, keep having faith, and just keep looking up, man. So anyway, appreciate all you guys for showing up tonight. Hope y'all have a really great weekend. JITJ, what's going on, man? You're late to the party, just ending it. Yo, my man. Yo, appreciate you showing up, though. Please subscribe if you're new, and hit the like on this live stream. It really would help me out. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Like, comment, and subscribe for more sports content. To Ballard Sports Media. And until next time, Ballard Sports Media checking out. Y'all have a good night. Go Bucks. Raise up. And roll tide roll. Love all you guys. We'll see you later. Have a good night.